Hello everybody, today I'm going to be debunking Cameron, did I say it? Cameron, whatever. But here in a video called, Can You Escape This Bee Prison? This Minecraft Bee Prison. Yes I can. First, let's look at the first room in this escape room.
When I spawned into the prison, I was in a small bedrock box with cobblestone beneath me, and there's a tunnel on my left and on my right. I couldn't see anything at the bottom of this one, and I couldn't mine the cobblestone under me because I had mining fatigue. But then I realized there was a lever in one of the tunnels, so I activated the lever and I got a milk bucket. And if you drink a milk bucket, you get rid of any effects that you have, so I drank that. And I no longer had mining fatigue, so I was able to break the cobblestone.
Alright, the first room kinda makes sense. He has the mining fatigue, so he can't mine the cobblestone. But there's a secret lever. Flicks it, gives him a bucket of milk. Wow. Now he can drink it. That's incredible. Why only one bucket? Now you have a full inventory full of buckets. You might as well gather them up and start mining.
Once I broke the cobblestone, I fell into a water block and I was in another bedrock tunnel. I checked to make sure I wasn't missing anything, and I came to a stream of water. It led to a 1 block gap which I couldn't swim through because the water was too shallow. Now I was really confused about what to do right here because I couldn't see a way to fit through this 1 block gap. But
What do you mean? You couldn't find a way to crawl? What do you mean?
I went up through the tunnel and it brought me to another room. This room was also just bedrock with a little staircase leading into a drop. I checked to make sure I wasn't missing anything in here, and once I was satisfied that I wasn't missing anything, I went to the top of the staircase and there's nothing on this wall, so I decided to just go down. I kept looking, but it was simply just another bedrock room and I couldn't see anything to do. And there's a little area blocked off by a row of bedrock, but it was also just bedrock. Now I was super confused right now because it looked like the whole room was bedrock and there's no way I could escape. Then I just started running around in F5 and I realized something. There's somehow a fake bedrock block right here. It was literally just a painting which I could break.
Alright, I don't even have to explain this. Look, all you'd have to do, get the water bucket. You literally have a bucket in your inventory. Now, just go in. Not difficult. Anyways, you have a hopper over here. The oak trap door. Wow. That's an actual block that you could use somewhere. Anyways, looky here. We've got another room. Alright. Down here. Looky there.
So I walked through that gap, and in the next room there were 2 lava blocks. And I assumed that one of them would lead me to safety and the other would kill me. So I had to guess which one to do. But after going into F5 mode, I actually saw there was water behind one of them. In the next room, there were 2 pressure plates with command blocks under them, and I could not open the command blocks to see what they said. And the sign said, "One kills you, choose wisely." Now, I had no clue which one of these to choose, so I just spun around and picked one.
Now, this room. I'm actually kind of mad at this room. Mainly because, what is this? Just luck dependent. It's 50-50 chance. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna go with this one. Wow. I wonder what the other one did. Oh my god.
I got teleported to some other room, and this room also looked like it was just bedrock. And all I had was a bucket, so I had no clue how I was supposed to escape. But in prisons, the #1 thing to do is just going into F5 mode and looking around, so that's exactly what I did. And it turns out there was more fake bedrock. So I broke those signs and walked in the next room. In this room, there was a path of lava leading to a hopper, but I didn't see a way to go past this lava without dying. opened the hopper and it contained 1 ender pearl. Now I still didn't see how this helped me because I didn't see any gaps in the roof. But after looking closer, I actually did find a gap, and it looked like it led out to the exit. So I decided to just risk it. So I threw my pearl and I made it out of that little hole. Now up here, it looked like I was outside of the prison, but I was surrounded by barriers. And I double checked to make sure there were no missing spots, and there were no missing spots. All there was a sign mocking me. I was really starting to get worried, and I was starting to think that I could not escape this prison. And this sign was really getting on my nerves. But then I realized how stupid I was. I could literally just mine the dirt and go under the barriers.
Wow, would you look at that? An ender pearl. You know? Oh, I think I know we're supposed to go up this wall now. Using the water. Oh no! Crap, how did I fall? Water bucket. Oh no! I'm still trapped in this bedrock. Good thing I didn't use up my ender pearl.